Hello everyone. Today we are presenting a data science subject assignment 1 presentation on a builder dashboard showing the KPIs and submitted by Aishwarya Vijayalakshmi Preeti Sahana SU and submitted to Jayalakshmi ma'am. These are the contents part. The introduction explain the purposes of the patient and treatment cost analysis. It aims to study the hospital data, it including the patient admissions, demographics, and treatment cost to gain the meaningful insights to hospital performance and probability. It also highlighting that by using the data visualization tools like charts, bar graphs, and dashboards, complex healthcare data becomes easier to understand. The main goal is to support the data-driven decision making, improve the resources use, and boost final uh, optional efficiency in a healthcare. Next problem statement. The problem statement describes the challenges hospital face. They collect the patient cost data, but it doesn't have a clear insight to make a better decisions. This is analyzed to help helps by visualizing the trends such as the patient flow, treatment expense, and probability. Ultimately, it seeks to improve the hospital efficiency, financial management, and healthcare quality through the data insights. Next part continue by Sahana.
Admission trend per month. The goal of this chart is to identify seasonal or monthly patterns in patient admission. By analyzing monthly admission trends, hospital can prepare better for peak seasons like winter when FLU and cardiac cases usually rises. Here the data fields are needed is admission date and patient ID. The admission date the date each patient was admitted. The patient ID is a unique identifier for each patient. Here the steps included are convert the admission data into month year format and then it counts how many patients were admitted in each month. It plot a line chart in x-axis as a month and y-axis as number of admission. This helps visualize how the number of patient changes month by month. Inside examples are admission increases during winter months, likely due to seasonal illness like FLU or heart related issues. And next one is mapping the hospital revenue distribution by region or state. The purpose is to visualize which regions or states to generate the most hospital revenue. The data fields needed are state or region and revenue. The steps are aggregate the total revenue for each region or state and then it create a field map using a geographical data. Darker shades represent higher revenue while lighter shades show low revenue. Inside examples are from this map, we might observe the southern states show higher revenue possibly because they have larger, more multi-specialty hospital. And next part will be continued by Aishwarya.
Thank you, Sahana. The third one is a donut chart, which gives the percentage of a patient's by. It is the purpose to compare a patient volume across a different hospital departments, and the data fields here needed are department and the patient's ID. The steps is to first we should count the number of patients in each department and calculate the percentage share of each department, and the last visualize as a donut percentage like a pie chart with a hole in the central. Insights example is the cardiology which having the 35 percentage, and orthopedics having the 20 percentage, and others also having the 20%. This chart helps the identify which departments handle the most and the least percentage. And the next is bar chart. Next bar chart, it having the average treatment cost by age group, and the purpose is to understand how treatment can cost varies with the patient's age, and the data fields we needed is the age and the treatment cost. Steps, first we divide the patients into age count like 0 to 18, 19 to 35, 36 to 50 and 51 to 65 and 66 plus. And next we calculate the average treatment cost for each group. And next we plot a vertical bar chart like x-axis and the y-axis group. Insights example is the older patients like 65 plus tend to have a higher average treatment cost due to more complex or a longer treatments. These charts are typically used in healthcare analytics dashboards to visualize the trends in patient distribution and the treatment expensive effectively. And the next slide will be continued by Preeti.
Thank you, Aisha. Now I will explain butterfly chart. Butterfly chart male versus
Butterfly,
female
butterfly,
patients by
meera girl.
treatment type. The purpose of the butterfly chart is to
अरे इसी बाबू झूठ है
compare
वो
treatment trends
रंग मान
between
मानेगा
male and
नहीं
female
मतलब
patient. For data fields needed, gender, treatment type, patient count. The steps of the butterfly chart is group data by treatment type and gender. And next step is calculate the number of patients uh, for each gender. And third step is create to butterfly chart where the left bar represents the male patients and next right bar represent the female patient. Inside example, males dominate and the orthopedic treatments. The visualization helps to identify the gender based differences in the medical treatment distribution. Next chart will be the bins and patient length of stay analysis. The purpose of this chart is to analyze the hospital bed utilization and patient stay duration patient and data fields needed length of the stay in for example days. Steps of the this chart will be the first create bins to category patient stays. For example 2 days or 3 to 5 days etc. And next step will be the count the number of patient in the each bin. And next third step will be the plot a histogram or bar chart to display the frequency or stay. In example, around 60% of the patient stay under the 5 days, indicating the efficient discharge and bed management. The these analysis helps to hospital improve resource and allocation and patient flow efficiency. And this chart visualization are used to in the healthcare analytics dashboard to monitor treatment patients and hospital performance matrix efficient. And next will be the continued by Sahana.
Preeti. So I'm going to explain the calculated field. It is a profitable versus non-profitable patients. The purpose is to classify the financial performance per patient, data field needed, insurance amount, treatment cost. Formula is if insurance amount is greater than treatment cost, then profitable, else non-profitable. The steps we have to add this as a new calculated field. Use this field in an analysis or a pie chart to see percentage distribution. Um, Insight example 70% profitable, 30% non profitable may indicate good insurance coverage. So this points will explain us that this calculates field help check if a patient brings profit or not, comparing their insurance amount treatment cost. um, if insurance covers more than amount, then the treatment cost, the patient is marked profitable, otherwise non-profitable. Here the below graph shows the gray area is a non-profitable and green area is a profitable. So here profit is much like 70% and non-profit is a very less like 30%. Next, dashboard healthcare KPIs and department performance. Here the purpose is to present all insights in a single interactive view, include components, KPIs card, total patients average treatment cost, average insurance coverage charge, department wise patient percentage donut, age group versus the cost bar, profitability distribution, and we have filters region, department, data range, demographic section, gender split, age distribution. Inside example, the dashboard shows financial health, patient mix, and a department load, health management optimization resource. So this dashboard shows all the important healthcare information in a one place. It stores all the important information in a only one place. It also includes key numbers, the total patients, average cost, insurance coverage, chart display, data source, department performance, age group, and a profit level. It helps performance to make better decision and improve efficiency and cost control. So in below graph we have in below graph we have nothing but a tabular dashboard. So it is showing different types of charts used to analyze hospital data. It includes line, bar, pie, a map to show patient details, cost, and a profitability. The dashboard also compares male and female patient age group and department performance. Overall, it gives a complete view of a hospital performance and help identify where improvements are needed. Conclusion. The patient and the treatment cost analysis provide the valuable insight into hospital operation, patient demographic, and financial performance by visualizing key metrics such as admissions, cost, profitability. It enables healthcare organization to make data-driven decisions that enhance efficiency, reduce cost, and improve patient care outcome. So it highlights the trend in a department performance, regional revenue, and treatment variations across age and gender. These finds help to manage, allocate resource more efficiently, and strengthen strategy planning. Overall, the analysis supports the better optional transparency and a suitable growth in the healthcare. Thank you.
Thank you.